Hey guys, it's Coach Carisales, and I just wanted to get on really quickly to talk to you about this week's lesson and just some of the activities that we should have been doing throughout the week. Now, this video is going to be pertaining to any of the students from pre-K to second grade. So if you have a student or if you are a student that is in pre-K, kinder, first or second, these videos are for you. This video in particular is for you. So this week we were talking about various different foot patterns. While you are traveling and dancing, mimicking a person doing that initial activity first. So we chose two videos from Go Noodle. Go Noodle's a familiar app that we use in PE. So the two videos that we chose were Believer and Bye Bye Bye. Both, you can find both of them on NTV. Now, Believer is one that our younger population, this group in particular, really like to do. And so hopefully throughout the week, if there are any parents watching, you got to see your kids really step out of their shell and perform this song. They take a lot of the time to look at what exactly they're doing, and they want to make sure that they follow it to the T. So in Believer and Bye Bye Bye, you're going to see a lot of the things that we normally don't see when you first initially watch it. So watch the kids. They're actually pretty good at it. If you remember, Bye 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 is Coach Alanis and my favorite dance to do out of all of the songs. So hopefully you guys had fun with it just like we like having fun with you guys. Another thing that we were working on in this class for the week was talking about safety. And some of the questions that were in the lesson themselves were pertaining to bike safety. And now that we're in the situation that we're in, maybe some corona safety and knowing what personal space is and social distancing and things in that nature. So initially it started out with bikes, so let's go ahead and go through that. Some of the protective gear, hopefully you went and you Googled some of the things, or you thought about some of the pieces of equipment that you use when you go bike riding. So when you are there and you're bike riding, the way that you prepare is you get your bike, right? So you have your bike, and then what are some other protective gear that you could use to ride your bike? Or what should you use? All right, now that you got a little bit of time. Helmet. If your first thing was, I got to protect my head. Yes, please. Always make sure that you're wearing a helmet. Make sure you're wearing some type of elbow pads. I know sometimes you don't need to wear them, but a little extra precaution never hurt anybody. So wearing your elbow pads, knee pads. If you have knee pads, put your knee pads on. That would help when and if you fall. You get less of a chance of really injuring yourself, either with a scrape or a cut, or even some falling off, making sure that you've protected your head there a little bit. But either way, hopefully you had an opportunity to test out some of these equipment or try these equipment on while you're practicing safe, healthy habits and dealing with the quarantine that we're in right now and the way that we have our stay at home order. Knowing what your personal space is. So now the world's going to be a little bit different even when we get out of this quarantine and we get to go back to what we thought was normal before. There's going to be a new normal. So now we've got to understand where our personal space is. What are we going to be doing from now on? How can we keep ourselves in the best health health possible? So now that's something that we have to take into effect. But other than that, I really do miss you guys. I hope you had a chance to go on and do PE with Joe throughout the week. Remember our YouTube channel, our Facebook running club and gardening clubs. Those are still ongoing. Coach Alanis is doing a food segment every Thursday practically. And every Tuesday and Friday, I'm coming on with a new encouraging video for you guys to jump on to go out and practice your running club. And hopefully we'll be able to get through this all together. So until then, we'll see you guys. Bye.